Hello everyone, and welcome to a quick little video. I wanted to talk about my Apple Watch. More specifically, the band that I'm using for my Apple Watch. I got my watch sometime late last year. It was a refurbished model, and I like it a lot. It's an Apple Watch Series 3 42mm model. And I got this rainbow band for it. It's an Apple band, and it's really nice, but the problem is, despite it getting dirty, the little, I guess it's like a little loop that keeps the extra bit of this band from flapping around broke off, which was unfortunate. So if I put the watch on now, you'll see this little band just, keeps getting caught on things. So I wanted to get another watch band, but I really was quite disappointed in the quality of this. Not only is it a little hard to wash, I just cannot get this clean for the life of me. I tried soaking it, tried scrubbing it. I'm noticing, the little holes are fraying. And when I got this brand new, the little buckle here had some metal shaved off of it. And these are not cheap bands. They're about $50. So I thought, you know what? Let's try a third-party band. I've seen a lot on eBay, so I decided to pick one up. They were about $10 or so. I actually decided to pick one up that mimics this watch band because I did like the colors and everything. So I'm going to take it out of the little box, we'll compare it to the original one, and we'll go from there. Okay, so here is my Apple Watch in case we didn't get a good view of it in the intro video. It's quite worn, the colors are quite dirty. You can see some wear here, you can see that hole is larger than it should be, probably because that's the only one I've been using. And there's a lot of discoloration here. Here is that piece that I mentioned on the metal. You could see that it's sort of flat on the left there, and it shouldn't be. That actually should be smooth. But unfortunately, it looks like it was cut there. Again, these bands are not cheap. I still have the original box, and you could see $49. So, yeah, about 50 bucks for one of these watch bands. So I expected a little better, to be honest. But let's take the original one out of the box. I think I have my original band in here. So here is the original band that came with my Apple Watch, and nothing wrong with it. Worked fine. I just was not a huge fan of the rubber. I felt like it was catching a lot of moisture and it was a little weird feeling. So I could put this back on if I wanted to. But I liked the, the nylon type one. So we're gonna see how that works. Okay, so here's the package I got from eBay, and inside we have a watch band. And this looks very similar to the Apple one. Same colors and everything. Oop, that upside down. So yeah, let's see how it feels. So I'm gonna take this out. Okay, and oh, okay, see this little, it's probably a technical term for it, this little piece right here, that's what broke off on my watch. So that's why, sort of I was forced to get a new band. I don't mind the color of it, but as you can see, this is quite vibrant. I would say this was maybe not as vibrant. Yeah, I think here's like the most untouched portion of it. It wasn't that vibrant, but it's similar enough. You're not going to get it perfect, especially because it's a different manufacturer here, but it looks pretty similar. Let's see how this one looks here. It looks a bit longer, actually. Yeah, this actually looks like it's a bit longer, but that's okay. As long as the holes line up. So I'm actually going to swap out the band and let's try it out. So to swap out a band, all you have to do is push these little buttons. Now I have a little rubber bumper around my watch here, so it's a little harder to do this, but let's see if I can do it with my thumbs here. Okay, there's one. And there's two. Okay, so we're just gonna hopefully just slide this in. I'm guessing, let's see, which way did this go? Okay, so the red is like that, so it should be like this. All right, that's pretty snug. And this one should be like that. Okay. So one review I saw online said it kept falling out, but seems pretty snug in there. Okay, so yeah, let's try it on. It's incredibly awkward to get my hand in front of the camera, but we're gonna try and do that anyway. So, mind me if I'm putting on this watch in a particularly weird way. Okay. Okay, there we go. Tripod right in my face, but let's see. Okay, well that notch rather seems to be pretty comfortable. And there we go. Yeah, this is a bit longer. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that because it sort of wraps around. I don't have a particularly large wrist, although you're seeing it super up close, but the other one sort of like ended around here. And this is a bit longer, so that's my only complaint with this, but you know what? This was $9 and change compared to $50. So yeah, I think this is fine. Who knows how long it'll last. The other one lasted about a year, but yeah, so it feels pretty comfortable. It's a little more rough than this, but this I've been wearing for a long time. It's gotten more soft and such, but yeah, it looks very, very pretty compared to the old, ugly, dirty bands. And most importantly, it has this little clip guy again. So for about 10 bucks, you can't go wrong. It's pretty similar to the Apple one. Like I said, it's a little bit longer. And yeah, but I actually bought two of them because for $10, that's a pretty good price, especially compared to the $50 Apple was selling these for. And these are a discontinued one now, so they come out with different colors and styles every year. So I wasn't going to chase after those on eBay because this is just similar enough. So I like it, works fine. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I hope you liked this shorter form video. I'm trying to get some other things to work here. And they're not working out. So hopefully this is a little stopgap thing to, you know, keep you entertained for a little while. Hope to have some really cool stuff soon, especially with this iMac. Awesome. As always, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The handle is Mac84TV. And if you want to support me on Patreon, well, you could do that as well. The link is in the description. Some cool news that I just want to throw out there. I am hosting MacYak in, I think it's the week after next. I'll put the dates over here. And once those videos are up, I'll tweet about them and stuff like that. But I'll be hosting that live. Maybe we'll get some other people in on that. So I think that'll be cool. But I guess that's it for the moment. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I guess I'll see you next time right here on Mac84.